You're fired. So I recently got a lot of free time on my hands and decided I was going to make my own comic universe. But to do that, I had to create a comic, and that is exactly what I decided to do for the next 30 days. I'm writing the names of all my subscribers on the cover of my comic, so subscribe. Like the video title says, I had never actually made a comic before, so this was quite the experience. Like any other person trying to do something for the first time, I decided to do a bit of research. I found out I needed to do a few things before I could actually start making the comic, which are having an idea for the comic, writing the plot, creating the scripts, designing characters, and then thumbnailing the comic, which was a lot of steps for someone with no experience. The idea part was easy because, well, I'm making a comic universe using all my characters, both past, present, and future. So I decided to make a comic about one of my oldest characters from over 10 years ago called Lightning Boy. He's like this man of my universe, but he got his powers after getting struck by lightning. You find out more when you read the comic. It didn't occur to me that scripts took time. I decided to make a 24-page comic, especially when you don't have experience. It took me a week to write 12 pages of the script. It took me 1 week to write half of the script. I haven't even started drawing the comic yet, and I've already used almost a quarter of my time on half of the script. To save time, I decided to just use the half I've written, so I won't waste any more time on the script. Next was the character design, but I didn't really have time, so I just drew a rough idea of what I wanted the characters to look like and went straight to making a comic. Do you remember when I said I had no experience making comics? I didn't think it was this bad. Deciding my first comic would be a 24-page comic was not a good decision. Even with it reduced to 12 pages, it was still feeling like an impossible task. And I know you're probably wondering why I say this. Well, it took me another week to finish page 1 of the comic. 1 week. That's almost half my time. And I've only made 1 page of the comic. I was starting to feel like this was an impossible task, but my sheer stubbornness was the only thing keeping me going, and also my fear of 9 to 5. I decided nothing was going to stop me, and I was going to finish this challenge. You have got to be kidding me. My laptop's keyboard has stopped working and my screen is glitchy. Around this period I was kind of depressed and I was honestly ready to give up. It felt like the universe was telling me to stop chasing the child's dream. And my parents were definitely not in support of my dreams. They wanted me to follow the school, college and default path. And to be honest, it was really feeling like that was my only option. Thanks a lot, bro. With only about a week left in the challenge, I knew I wasn't going to make it. I wasn't going to finish it, but I wasn't going to give up either. So I bought a wireless keyboard and used my phone as a screen so I could work on my comic. My 30 days finally came to an end, and out of the 12 pages I decided to work on, I could only finish 6 pages. This was an eye-opening experience. Hello, this is AG from the future. I actually kept working on the comic after the challenge ended, and I'm almost done with the 12 pages. Hopefully by the time you're seeing this video, it will be out. I will link it down in the description if I'm done with it. And now I need to rest my hand because it hurts a lot. I will be writing names of all my subscribers on the inner page of my comic cover. So if you want your username on the comic, subscribe and make sure your subscriptions are public so I can see your username. Anyway, see you guys in my next video. Awesome guy out.